Bye, Lou. Bye. I see you. You gonna go Mimi's house? Be a good girl? Alright, we'll see you in a week. Love you.
Miss you already, Beagle.
I got beagle glitter in my mouth. I got beagle glitter in my mouth.
Be good. Good morning, good luck from London, England. How are you? We are in Westminster. Jeez.
Oops.
Making enough sounds over there. I am dressed and ready to speak. We are here for my friend Chris Ducker, my very dear friend. You've probably seen him on the channel multiple times if you've been around for a while. He's putting on a small event. His big one's in November, but we're coming for one of his like more mastermind intimate events, and I'm his lunchtime speaker, and that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna walk over there and do the thing. Vinny, will you film a little bit of me speaking?
Absolutely.
YouTube husband, yeah.
Yes,
Okay, but I also am hoping we're gonna have time to shop at some point on this trip. I don't know if we will, because we're actually gonna spend the rest of the week in Chris's neck of the woods in Cambridge, because he's got a fancy house and we want to stay at the fancy house. So that's what we're gonna do. Here is my outfit of the day. I have been wanting to wear this on stage because I feel like this jacket vibe could be good for like a flowing, like talking situation. I can't remember where I got everything from. I'm gonna have my team look it up. My jacket's definitely from Zara. I found out about this jacket from Brickalista while I was in Santa Barbara. If you saw that video in December, oh my gosh, I was like, where did you get that jacket? I'm buying it immediately. And then I think both of these items are from Lulu's. Lovely online retailer that is cheap. These were not cheap, but we'll link to them anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna go, and for the first time ever, oh, you gotta go. First time ever, I'm gonna do a speech. It's okay, take it. I'm doing the good morning, good life speech. So exciting. I usually only talk about video, and today I'm talking about mornings, so I'm very pumped about that. Let's do it.
It gives me great pleasure now to introduce our special guest coach, who's flown in all the way from those United States of America as the author of Good Morning, Good Life. She's going to teach you how to start your day in the right way. Are you excited for this? I'm really excited. Give it up for the one and only Landino!
I think that there's a lot of different issues that we have in the morning. It doesn't matter if you're a morning person or not a morning person. I would never pretend to be a morning person. That is not something I would brag about, but I know why I'm giving up. And that's really hard to unknow.
How brilliant was that? Oh my god. That was do you remember there was it the mid-year mastermind where I had everybody call me Your Majesty? And like everyone did it, and then like one guy said, so quick question for you, Chris. Loser! Majesty or nothing at all. Okay. So Amy is with us for the first hour. If you are doing anything online to market your business this year, video should be it. That doesn't necessarily mean that we're focusing everything on YouTube, but what we are focusing on is creating a crap ton of helpful, valuable video content. And there is honestly no one else in the world that I will turn to when it comes to learning how to do that right, specifically as well on YouTube, than the lady at the head of the table there. So, hey guys, come on in.
All right, today was our last day in London. We are about to leave. We're checking out. I'm trying not to show you Vin's messy luggage on the bed because he's packing. And I don't want you to see his undies, okay?
Clean.
We're getting ready to leave. We're gonna go to Cambridge and hang out at Chris's house for the rest of our time in England. I'm so excited because we've really only done London. Yeah, like I don't think, well, I've been to Manchester, but that was different. It was like another big city, if you can call that a big city compared to London. I don't know what the opinion is on that, honestly. Been to Manchester, and then I took a train back to London when I did that in 2015. But yeah, so other than that, we've very much only ever done this area and hung out in Westminster for the most part. So anyway, we got one trip to Harrods in, as you do. Why?
Just for the green bag.
Just for the green bag. No, actually because I needed to get some product that I tried to order in, but because it's a French brand, it's very, very, not hard to get, it just takes a long time to get it to the States.
It costs a lot of money.
And it costs a lot of money, thank you, honey.
To ship.
It's my By Terry CC serum. I think it's really hard to get in the States, at least last I checked. So anyway, I went there and I was like, I think I need 2. She heard my American accent and she's like, yes, you're gonna want 2. I was like, okay, but it's like a little expensive, you know, so maybe just 1. She's like, you're gonna want 2.
You're gonna
I was like,
regret it,
dang
she
it,
said.
you're right. Because I use this stuff all the time, it takes forever. And also Vin left his like pricey camera charger on the plane, and of course it's not like a Canon.
I think I left it on the
super
plane.
nice.
Get it
It's
right.
either at home or he left it on the plane.
I really hope it's not on a plane.
Whoever's sitting in first class and also has a Leica is pleasantly surprised that they got a Leica charger on the plane if you left it on the plane. But anyway, long story
Most
short,
people aren't as dumb as
there's
me.
almost nowhere you can get that charger except for Harrods.
Leica store.
So that's why we went. And then we walked in the rain. But anyway, this is a horrible story. But that was our London experience.
Storytelling skills.
I know, I'm severely lacking. So anyway, we're gonna go, I think they ordered like some sort of a van. There's a troop of us going back to the Ducker household to Cambridge. And it's going to be delightful, I think.
There's a university there. It's a road crew.
So anyway, I'm excited. I'm excited. We're gonna drive to the country.
I'm excited.
It's gonna be good, as long as there's Prosecco. Had a little too much Prosecco, man. I was really good on that whole 30 to start this year off, and then England happened. No, the upgrade happened, and they were like, would you? Yes, I would like sparkling wine. Thank you for walking by my seat.
Oh shit, would you
Can't
make me
resist.
make you a mimosa?
I can't resist. How are you doing with your folding skills? I'm making him pack all by himself because I know he wanted my help, which is why he waited till the last minute thinking, maybe my wife will do it for me.
I never thought you would do it for me. You never do it.
Is that right? Look at you. Look at you go. Wow. Show everybody. What's the tutorial here?
I don't know. This is just like a half
It looks better than what it looked like coming in. I unpacked for you and it looked like a hurricane.
This is just like we're going up the road type thing.
Yes. Welcome to the English countryside. We made it to Chris's house. I'm actually about to go inside. We're gonna do a little filming for Chris's Youpreneur membership and for my Shine Squat. So it's gonna be really nice. I wanted to come outside, show you the fabulous English countryside. I mean, like, look at this roof. Like, this is a historic home, my friends, okay? So we're gonna go do a little bit of chatting, but I wanted to freeze outside so I could show you how absolutely beautiful it is out here. The bird sounds so incredible. I love it. Shall we do some more video stuff? Video stuff all the time, that's what we do.
Video debut. How you doing, pal? How you doing?
So today we're in the home office, and this is happening right now. There's a lot happening actually. There's Amy Landino's in the house. Jonathan is in the house as well. Landscape Photography HQ. And this guy is with Governor, and Governor's loving him. Governor's a bloody traitor, is what he is. He's a traitor. My dog is cheating on me with Mr. Landino.
They all
but that's
do.
okay.
They all cheat.
He'll come back to me. He'll come back to me. We're about to shoot a exclusive chit chat video for the Youpreneur Academy membership, and very excited to do this. I've done this a couple of times with Amy, but today we're going to go deep, deep, deep on online video and YouTube and productivity and routine. Basically, we're going to discuss her entire life. It's going to be good.
That was excellent. I don't even need to explain what we're doing because Chris
Oh, you should
did
totally
a
do it.
great job.
Do it.
No, why don't you say it? Say it. You're much better at this. Talk about what Youpreneur is. What do people need to know?
So today we're going to be shooting an exclusive chit chat video with the lady that you all love, Amy Landino. She's behind the camera right now. You used to seeing her in front of the camera, but right now she's behind the camera. We're here at my home office in Cambridge, England, and we're going to shoot this video. It's going to be great. We're going to talk YouTube, we're going to talk online video, we're going to talk morning routines, water with lemon in it.
Yes.
Pretty much her entire life. It's all happening right now, right here. And Governor, my little Bichon, he's coming along for the ride.
Yours?
As well. Yes, he's mine.
Mine. This is my buddy.
He'll come back to me. He'll come back.
Oh. Governor's so sweet.
Sorry for stealing him.
It's a little pain in the ass.
Take him home.
The suitcase and leave.
That mint on the outside.
Stop bringing me candy, Zers. Sorry. I'm supposed to be doing Whole30 this month. I'm eating croissant and candy.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it. It's getting hot in here with these bloody sweaters on.
Just take off all your clothes.
That would go viral.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's gonna go viral. Don't give yourself that much credit.
I don't know, I think, you know, there's an idea.
10 people might see it.
Online business owners in the buff.
Yeah.
Buff business.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it would be so
And we
good.
sell a calendar.
Yeah, at the end of the year, like holding plants up at the right places and things like that.
You're both trying far too hard.
No, they're not. They're not.
No, we're not trying. No, this is so natural.
It
actually feel weird.
That's the scary thing.
No, it's very, very natural.
It's so natural that it's almost strange. Well, why swap for a minute? There we
Sort of
go.
wedding.
Oh, there we go. Now we're buddies.
Okay. This is great.
There you go.
Right.
Nice. There you go. Is
that good?
Over there.
Love it. That's good shots, mate.
Oh, there. Happy night.
Off to the vlog.
Your background is so nice. Look at
So pretty.
Gosh.
We're getting ready to leave Cambridge. We're leaving England. We're going back home. We've had so much fun here with my friend Chris and Urs and their whole family and Chloe and the whole Youpreneur team. And they really wanted to make sure that I did not leave England without trying Marmite. So I was like, I don't wanna, but if I'm gonna do it, we have to get it on the record. So that's what we're gonna do now. So rainy outside. Okay, I can't say I've ever been looking forward to doing something like this, but because I love Chris so much and this is his house, we are definitely going to do a little Marmite situation. So can you just explain to me, like, Chris, why do I care what this is?
You might not care as much as you think you are, like after we're done here. Marmite is very much very, very British. In Australia, they have a version called Vegemite, which is far, far, inferior.
Inferior.
Now all the Australians are going to hate me in the comments. For being a proud Brit, I'm going to go with the British version.
Okay.
So, Marmite's been around for a long, long time, and we're talking decades and decades and decades. And their biggest marketing slogan is, you either love it or hate it.
Is that their own slogan?
It is their own slogan, and they really lean on it. They send out loads of stuff around the press, like, are you a lover, are you a hater, and all this sort of stuff. So there's two different versions of Marmite that we've got here today. There's a whole bunch now. This is the OG. This is the original, literally just Marmite yeast extract.
Okay.
That is
Sounds
it.
delightful.
This is the XO, extra old Marmite. So it's
Extra old?
Yes, it's more maturer, it's got a stronger taste.
Ugh.
And for Marmite, nut jobs like me, this is the way we go. But they only release this in small batches every now and then. So when they do, everybody gets to the supermarket and buys like 5 jars of them or something like that.
Okay.
So we've got some granary, which we're going to go ahead and pop in the toaster.
Yes, please. Have you had Marmite before?
I had it this morning. I also had Vegemite.
Well, what did you think?
Marmite is clearly superior.
Okay, good for you for
It was good.
going in on that argument.
It was good. It's very interesting taste. I did not like the first bite. Not that I didn't like it. I was like, ooh. And then I had a second bite because, you know, naturally I'm not a quitter, so I'm gonna keep eating. By the last bite, I was like, okay, I can see where this would be tasty.
What do you think I'm gonna think?
I don't know if you're gonna like it.
Is she gonna be a lover or a hater?
I think she's.
You guys watching this, I think we need to know in the comments.
Yeah.
Right this second. Do you think Amy's gonna be a lover?
Do you think a lover or a hater?
I don't know, man. What do you think? I think she'd be a hater.
I think she's gonna be a hater.
Yeah. I feel like I've known my whole life I was gonna be a hater.
I hope I'm gonna be pleasantly shocked and surprised.
I know. I would actually like to be surprised. I haven't been too picky in my adulthood over food.
Yes.
I've really gotten good at eating.
So this is
that's why I do think you're genetically deciding.
You're either like, oh my god, this is incredible, or oh my god, this is awful.
Right. Now what we want to know is, what is that? Is this, I can't believe it's not butter in England.
Oh my god, the smell of toast. There's certain things in life you just never get bored of.
100%.
Okay, so we do a little bit of butter first. Just a little, because we don't want it to like, when I say a little, obviously we've got to cover the entire thing. So that's that. That's for our regular Marmite. And here, we're gonna go with our extra old, standard Marmite, time-honored.
Time-honored.
Respected, loved, and trusted.
Is it terrible? Ooh, it kind of looks like Nutella.
Hey, Marmite, for real. I talk about you so bloody much on the internet.
Look what I'm doing.
If I don't get a year's supply out of this, I tell you, I could be a defector and move over to Vegemite. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I should say, I spread mine very, very thickly because I absolutely love it. I'm not going to do that with you.
Grazie.
You should.
I don't know.
I actually think you'd be wasting the toast to put it on the whole thing.
No, I'm not even going to do that. So there we go. This is kind of like the normal spread amount of Marmite. I go much deeper than that.
Okay.
See how much kind of, it's not as runny. Oh, it smells so good. I could literally lick it straight off the knife. Okay. Waste not, want not.
Okay, I'm a little afraid of the XO. I think we just gotta go with the normal one.
Well, you're gonna taste both. Yeah, you gotta try both.
Oh gosh, okay. I don't even know what the smell is to expect.
Give us the...
Sniffy sniff?
Yeah.
Okay, I smell, can't believe it's not buttered. Okay, I caught some of it there, okay.
Yeah, you wanna get that, okay. Ooh, she went in big there as well. I expected a nibble, but you went pretty hard. Oh, okay. Ooh.
Okay.
How are we doing?
It just feels like you put salt.
It's pretty salty.
It's like, oh.
They have a low salt version, but who wants that? I mean...
Oh,
yeah.
No, this is not good.
Not
No, it just basically ruined buttered bread.
Okay.
It's like a load of salt, like creamy salt, got dumped onto it.
Okay. Well, it's a yeast extract. And it's very, very rich in B vitamins as well.
Oh, fabulous.
Right? And it's vegan, so there's that.
Oh, it's vegan, okay.
So give me that bit. Give me that bit. Okay, so this
I'm scared though.
This is the XO.
Okay.
Take
Courvoisier
XO.
Oh, no. Oh God.
How are we doing? Do we need some water?
Yeah. That's not good.
Okay, but you gotta define.
No, I can't. It's just like, it just feels like I'm eating salt. Like it feels like I'm eating salt.
It's like a bar of salt.
Right.
It's so good.
I don't even know what else it tastes like, honestly.
At least somebody's a lover.
XO is fantastic.
Yeah, you
like
XO. You prefer the XO than the original? You think?
It's just smoother. I think I would enjoy it more. But I mean, the other one's great.
There's
Thanks,
the
Chris.
Marmite.
Thanks for putting us up this week.
My pleasure.
It was so much fun. Love your house.
It was a lot of fun.
Thank you. Wow. Good morning, good life. How many times did I say good morning in this episode? I don't know. I'm back home, if that was not evident enough. So happy to be home, but had one of the most amazing times in London. I just have to say a huge thank you to my friend Chris for having us out. I got to deliver Good Morning Good Life, the keynote, for the first time, which was really cool. Something very important to do. I don't remember if I talked about this already. Gosh, it was just like a total whirlwind, like vlogging this week. It's hard enough to like give that speech for the first time, but the English audience is very quiet. It was just good just to see what would hit, what would work, what resonated with people. And sort of the best part is you get the best advice after, when people are really sort of saying like, that was really good, you're so great, it's so much fun, it was like really interesting, or I really needed to hear that again. And just sort of hearing people's tones of voice and tapping into the psychology a little bit about what they're really saying about it. Like, was it just okay, or were they over the moon about it, or you know, what did they need to hear again? I love hearing what people needed to hear again, specifically because I get this a lot on this channel where I say a lot of things here that are the same all the time. The reason for that is if we didn't need the help being reminded of what's important, then I wouldn't really have a job. And I'm talking about a lot of the same things all the time because they're all really important, and they're habits, and they're things that we lose track of every once in a while. Here we are. It is almost the end of January already of 2020. We're almost a 12th into this year, and you know, you might have, you know, fallen off of those resolutions a little bit, like somebody I know. No joke, literally got home from England. It was like the day before we left. I was starting to get a cough, and you know, when you're starting to get a cough, it's just the beginning. Just the beginning. For me, it's been the entirety of it. It's mostly just a cough. I mean, I've definitely been like low energy, and it's not been great, and it's not cute either. It was really funny because I woke up one morning to do an episode of the 20-day challenge, the Good Morning Good Life 20-day challenge, which is where I write an email and I record the audio of that email so that people can listen to it if they're in Shine Squad. And I was trying so hard to use my normal voice, but it was like squeaky. You can still listen to it. I think it's day 17. You can still hear me. I'm like struggling to sound like my normal self because energetically I was okay, but I was definitely like, I was ill. I was definitely ill. That is why you gotta stick with your habits, ladies and gentlemen. And just because you're in England doesn't mean you have to have champagne every day, or do you? I mean, I have no regrets, I'm sorry. Anyway, so I didn't really properly end this vlog. I wanted to say thank you so much for coming along with me to London. What you will notice about these vlogs is things are going to change. So if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that I was curious of how you felt about the vlogs. And the reason for that is, first and foremost, like, I have a mission to serve you. So it may not seem like that when I'm like vlogging my life, but in all actuality, the entire reason I put myself through sometimes painstaking documentation of what the heck I'm doing is because I need to prove to you that the things that I do, the things I preach about, the things I say works. So it's important for me to show, to tell. And that's what I think the importance of the vlogs are. I do respect those people who are like, yeah, I'm not super into the documentation of life thing. I don't want to watch your vlogs. I just need your tips. I'm gonna go. So I confused that a little bit. And I've always wanted to tell you in the title of every video what you're gonna get out of it. Even if it's a vlog of my day and the thing you're gonna get out of it isn't gonna take the entirety of the video to prove it, I can sum it up really quickly and display how it works. So anyway, I learned this in a recent vlog. It's always important to learn. It's always important to listen to you. And so I'm gonna make adjustments going forward. First of all, going to potentially test out a different day of the week for vlogs specifically so that it's much less confusing. But as much as it pains me to do this because the YouTube expert in me detests it, I'm going to be putting the word vlog in the title of vlog, like footage, so that it is abundantly clear if you are uninterested in following my life that you do not have to, and that's fine. I just don't care. I am here to serve a very specific person, and that specific person wants to come along for the ride. For the rest of you, do you, baby boo, okay? Anyway, oh, I just so happen to have a copy of my book right here. Isn't that funny? I just want to make sure I point out the man, the myth, the legend who did my foreword. Chris, my friend, Thank you for having me out to Youpreneur Summit. Thank you for being the best of the best of the best in the UK. And thanks for being my friend. You guys gotta go check him out. I will link to all of his socials in the description below. And thanks for hanging out with me in this vlog if you did. We had fun. I had fun. I'm paying for it a little bit right now, but I still had fun. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. As always, make sure you subscribe for good vibes, kiss the ones you love, and go after the life you want. See you in the next one. Cheers! Hey, are you struggling to find time for the things you love? Feel like you're constantly on the go, but taking care of everyone else first? You are not alone, and you deserve so much more. Not only are you capable of taking on this challenge, you already have all the tools it takes to make it happen. That resourcefulness is all you need to get activated by your new daily mantra. Good morning, good life. It's my new book, and it launches on Amazon on December 10th. More details at goodmorninggoodlife.com.
Oh dear.
By the way, I figured out the toilet, Chris.
Great news. Great news.